Yeah. Nonch.
Playing farming simulator.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
What's up, kiddo? A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need?
Ah.
Sure. I have accumulated some information about life over the years. Have you heard this one? A farmer's footstep is the best fertilizer. You got it, kiddo. Getting the hang of our little wisdom game, huh? Every farmer should touch his soil as often as possible. Sure, machines do a lot nowadays. But young, aspiring farmers should step on the soil with their feet first. Grab the soil, feel the moisture and texture. Our young neighbor from the city, a great guy, learned that right away too. The sooner one gets a feeling for the ground they're standing on, they know what to do. So put your hands down in the soil next time and feel the earth.
Ah. Martin. Bugong. Eh? I'm searching the door. What? There's no door. Look, there is a screw. Look this. This. Maybe that's
I had my microphone off the whole time. My bad. Whoops. Little feedback there. There we go. Okay, my bad.
how can you do that? Yan.
I don't
Yeah.
think we can just yet.
We're discovering eh. Oh, this is the door. How can you open it?
Well, you
Ah.
can't. Dude said there were some people in town that could help us. That the only thing I can figure is we just kind of mosey around and see if we can find someone. I mean, there's like this pump right over here, and
We're discovering.
I think that's rice actually. Ready to harvest. Well, that's all fine and dandy. But it had to be some kind of water source, and I'm guessing some plumbing to hook this up to the water source. So I say probably the smartest thing for us to do right now is just mosey on around and see what we can see.
Moshi, ano ne? Observing.
I'm just kind of looking on the map there and seeing where in the world it is we're going.
Camera mode. Farmland.
Yeah, it's just weeds. Well,
There's any instruction what we will do first?
that's what I'm saying. I haven't played it at all, but I'm assuming that the single player mode would probably have some kind of tutorial. But like I said, old dude back there said there were supposed to be some people in town that could give us a hand. And I was kind of sort of looking on the map. And I believe they're all back this way.
Yun. We look like we are treasure hunting.
Actually, huh.
Where are camera mode?
Be nice if there was some kind of legend there to tell me exactly what all that meant. Well, I think the best thing to do is to go back the way we came and just try to explore what some of these dots are. I think that might be like on this map right here.
Huh?
And maybe
I'm following you eh.
oh no, I'm like I said, I'm gawking at this map up here. I'm actually watching myself on the map instead of watching where I'm going.
Eh, ganon. I'm your sister.
Okay. So this map is blocking nearly a quarter of my view, but I see a yellow dot that leads us up to here. However, doesn't appear to be anything that I can interact with. So there's that same thing that you saw in that other greenhouse. And this is where old dude was that we were talking to at the start. Let's see, there's another yellow block right there, but what does it mean? Okay.
You finished talking to dude.
How's it going, kiddo?
Kiddo.
A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry. Sure, kiddo. Although your old grandpa may not be up to date with some things and how they are done today. Talk to my good old helper Ben. He will explain the basics in detail.
Where can I find them? Ah, I'm guessing that's my waypoint right back behind you there. You see it? Let's have a looky-loo, shall we? Let's see, it's not showing up on your screen.
Hindi
Oh, there he
kita.
goes.
Hindi kita.
Uncle Ben. It's Rice. Whoops.
Look who we have here.
Can you hear this dude?
Ah,
Last time I saw you, you were playing in Caledon. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Well, that's a terrible nickname, Ben. So,
You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh. Couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. I like you already. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. Last few months have been a challenge. Do that. Walter is getting older. He's tired and had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived, even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect.
well, there's your point. You sit around.
However, since it was set in stone that you take over, his mood
You need
is
to wait.
turned around.
he's
Tell me,
still talking.
are you nervous about taking over? Slow with the young horses, but I like your attitude. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you. Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However,
Oh,
if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie,
you need to
and
finish his talk.
the local animal farmer and lumberjack.
No, sure,
If you
God.
come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except if a twister hits. Happens. Whenever you need me, kid. See ya.
I sat there and listened to all that rambling, and he had nothing useful to offer, other than to tell me that, you know, basically just to come to him. Come on, man. I mean, all I need are some seeds to get started. Tractor would be nice. I guess we have to visit all these people first.
Stuck? Been there.
God.
Green beans. I don't really need him to tell me about stuff.
just ask me.
Well, there are apparently some other people that we can visit. Maybe we need to go see them.
Well, hello there. A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. Go to Noah, our local lumberjack. He is a kind soul, even though he seems a bit grumpy.
A bit grumpy.
Forest.
Well, there's a field out here, and apparently it has been plowed. And that is all well and good. I wonder if we can go in this house. Maybe there's some kind of clue in there if we can go inside. I have a feeling that's not going to happen, though. Sleep. I want to sleep. Okay, what about this over here? Yikes. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Notice the menu at the top changed a little bit to let us interact with certain things. Should probably get off the road. I'm going up this hill over here. And
Mister.
yeah, there's a waypoint up here. That's nearly a mile away. Ah, there's a trail here. Yep. Polo and khakis on, running through the forest. Well, this is definitely different from Farming Simulator, the last one I played, which is several years ago. Weeds. I do, however, see a store over here. Or I say a store, I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's me running across the field there. I'm headed to that building in the background. You hold that trigger, your right trigger, to let you run.
Trigger.
While you hold that, while you're walking, you hold that down at the same time. Yikes! What the world am I doing? Motorex. Huh. Tractor sales and service. Well, how do you like that? How do I go inside? Oh, can't go in there. I mean, is this not the way? Whoops. Saving content. Well, I didn't mean to do all that. Clearly, this is where you... Monday to Saturday, 8. Okay. Can't even get a snack while I try to figure this out. Yeah, there's a very high probability I'm going to have to play the single player version and maybe try to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I did when I set up the server. It gave us plenty of money. I mean, it gives you the option of like starting out with nothing or 250,000 credits and so on. And
I will stop it.
no. I'm just we're just looking around right now, but this is definitely clearly says, yes, that's Yo Loyo Tractor Sales and Service. And I've got this here that tells me, okay, this is where I go. But pressing any of the buttons doesn't seem to do anything. Switch hand tool. Okay, that's meaningless. Can't go inside. Oh. Well, we still do have somebody over here we had to talk to. Maybe that's some sort of prerequisite to moving forward. That's me running up the road there. Now running backwards up the road in the middle of the road. This is not our waypoint, but oh, this is someone's house. Well, I'm coming right behind you. And this is still heading towards our destination. Yikes. I mean, I'm not mad at the graphics. That's definitely better than it used to be. Okay, we're almost there. Another car coming. Over the river and through the woods. Hop the fence. Maybe they won't care. Oh, not going over his fence, I guess.
I don't know you. Let's change that. My name is Noah. I am a 45-year-old male. My hair is red. I like licorice and walking through the woods. I prefer coniferous trees to deciduous trees. You want to know more? Then I will comply with your request. Well, my father Harold. That's why he called his carpentry company Charismatic Woodwork. Yes, exactly. A pun as a company name. That's him, a jokester through and through. And
Oh, man. This is painful.
What?
There's so being a lump. I have to think of tending to. I am the conductor. My family is just playing some out-of-tune trumpets, if you know what I mean. To continue the story, how
Oh, man.
she used to live in Silver Run.
That was painful. Moon Bear, Sawmill, Moon Bear. Can't enter the buildings. Can't go in there.
Do you need, I think, to talk to them too?
You can try.
How?
I'll walk up to him and then press in on the left, on your left button. Like press down on it.
I don't know you. Let's change that. My name is Noah.
It's the same.
5-year-old male. My hair is red. I like licorice and walking through the woods. I prefer coniferous trees to deciduous trees.
That is so bizarre.
You want to know? Well, my father Harold is a retired carpenter. He built a successful carpentry business focused. I am the conductor. My family is just playing some out-of-tune trumpets.
Mm.
I
Seems to be, there's little red dots on the map there. I don't know exactly what they are, but
Try it.
there's red and blue and
Nothing to harm.
yeah, I'm headed towards one of these blue dots here. Yikes. Broke all my legs. All two of them. Okay. It's mosey on. Yeah, I'm in that field right there. Maybe there's someone around here. Bacon.
Chickenanners!
See the blue thing in there. Apparently that water. Hmm. Oh, it's not water.
Bayo.
Yikes. Dun. Yikes.
I tried to make it short.
No entry. Yikes.
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Let me welcome
What's
you
your
to our small
name?
town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you? That's good. I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees. Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes. It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I've been working with animals all my life. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. That...
Oh
Anyway.
my god, they ramble and ramble
Again.
and provide no useful information. There's nothing on the map to indicate anything either that I can tell. So I'm gonna mosey on to the red dot down here, whatever that is.
We are in the discovering eh.
Yeah, but it's just like there's nothing to really interact with, and the people aren't giving me anything useful. I believe that it's really probably necessary to start this in the single player mode. I would assume that there would be a...
We can log out and get the single mode muna.
And we could both still stream at the same time, which is good. So we still kind of be playing together, even though we weren't exactly playing together.
Yeah.
The silo is empty.
Huh?
Oh, I just had a message pop up down there. Grain elevator. The silo is empty. Nothing to interact with there. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll stop there, and then we'll start it up again, and we'll both be in single player mode and see if it can kind of clue us in on what in the world we're supposed to be doing instead of wandering around.
Instruction.
Okay, good. I'm just going to do that, but I'm going to stop the stream and the recording here.
Yes.
So we'll reel trails, and we'll be right back after we figure out what in the world we're doing.
Yes. I wish